Family, we have another place that we need to boycott. It's called Jax Outdoor Gear, and it's located in Loveland, Colorado. This sister was enjoying her shopping day, dancing, and she was told that she was a threat because she was dancing in the store. Take a look.
We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
They are threatened by
Yes.
you. How are they threatened by you, please?
They are afraid to come into the area that you're in.
They're afraid to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing any of those things but dancing.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. And so I checked on you. You seemed okay to me, but I had other people still come up to me after I talked to you. So that was me telling my employee that is okay. It's done. Okay.
That was you telling what employee?
On the radio.
Oh.
My employee
the threat is gone. That's what you said? What did you say?
Yes.
No. What did you say?
I said the threat is gone. It's done. She doesn't have to worry about it.
What kind of threat did I pose? Please?
No, she said that the customers were threatened.
They were threatened?
They not physically threatened. They felt threatened. They felt.
How did they feel threatened?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them. She talked to them. She just asked me to look into it. Okay.
Okay, and then the threat is gone because I am leaving the store?
Yes, I thought you were leaving.
No, I decided to go back in.
Okay. Okay.
So is the threat not gone?
Well,
I'm confused on how I'm a threat. So I just would like that explained as well.
Because the customers were threatened, because you were standing there dancing and singing, and they wanted to shop, and they felt
so
like.
I wanted to shop as well, so I was threatened by them as well.
Okay.
So who can you dismiss out of the store?
Well, I don't know who they are. I would have to find my associate and
I'm
see.
pretty sure there's a camera in there. You could see who thought I was.
I don't have a camera right there. If you
would you mind
shop,
if I posted this on the internet?
Yes, of course I would mind.
Why would you mind?
Okay, I am not threatened by you. Okay, I am saying that we had customers telling our sales associate, they were saying, don't go over there, stay away from her. So they were threatened.
To stay away from her. But what was I doing to make a threat? That's all I want to know.
I don't know. This is secondhand from me. Okay, so I don't know. I just heard singing and dancing, and we have a lot of people that come in and they are under the influence.
Of
so
what?
I think
Under the influence of what?
Drugs, alcohol, right?
So am I under the influence of drugs?
I have no idea if you are.
So
But
why are you letting allow?
When we have someone that is, we ask them to leave the store.
Okay, so how do you know if they're under the influence of drugs, alcohol?
Sometimes it's really obvious.
Like how?
Like they're tweaking or they're falling down or that kind of thing. So if that happens, we ask them to leave.
So you said I was a threat, the threat left. So did you believe I was under influence of alcohol? You did say you were going to call the cops. So if I walk back in there, you're going to call the cops?
I'm not going to call the cops. I'm saying
But that's what you said before. I just want to make sure we get our stories.
The reason I would call the cops is if you were causing a scene at the register. That's why I wanted to take it away from the register.
Interesting.
Okay.
Where am I right now? What store is this?
You're at Jax.
So this sister is just, exerting her black joy. She's dancing, she's vibing, she's enjoying her shopping experience. And here comes Aaron, the sales manager, telling her that she's a threat. And at no time could she explain in what way was this sister a threat. This sister asked several times, how am I a threat? I don't know. It's just the store, shoppers are saying that, they feel threatened by you because you're dancing and singing and talking on the phone. So they added two other things because the sister made it clear all she was doing was dancing. And I don't know since when dancing is a threat, but really, let's just call this what it is. This is systemic anti-Black racism. And I don't know what the population is of Lovejoy, Colorado, but I'm going to assume that it's mostly the folks there. And, they had a problem with her shopping in the store. That's really all it boils down to. She also was insinuating that she was under some sort of influence because she said, oh, there are some people that come in the store and they're under the influence, they're on drugs or alcohol. And so when this sister called her out and said, and is that what you're saying? Do I look like that? I don't know. I don't know, but she mentioned something about, what did she say? I checked you out, or basically I assessed you and told them the, quote, threat is gone, end quote, because she thought the sister was leaving. So when that sister said, what happens if I come back in? I personally think that they probably would have called the police on her. And she did mention something about this Erin woman saying that she was going to call the police. But the instant this sister said, do you mind if I put this on the internet? She's like, of course I mind. And then she started to backpedal a little bit saying, I don't. I didn't have a problem with it. I don't feel threatened by you. It's the customers, it's the sales clerks, and they were told to stay away from the area where you are. Come on. You don't want the black woman in the store. You are anti-black racists. That's the bottom line. Okay? Jax Outdoor Gear, Loveland, Colorado. You are anti-black racists. And you need to be called out. This sister needs to file a complaint, file a lawsuit. I thank you for putting them on blast so we can all expose them for who they are. Erin, you're an anti-black racist as well. All of you need to lose your jobs. And to my brothers and sisters, keep dancing. Take up space. Be loud with your joy. Our black joy has them shook, and you know what? We don't care. We are unapologetically black, beautiful, melanin people. Too bad for you. And let's just continue to take our business elsewhere. She took the time to have a conversation with this woman. I would have just told her one or two words and kept it moving. But I do believe she wanted to make sure that they were exposed. And that's why she took the time. That's what we have to continue to do. Expose these anti-black racists. So we know not to take our business there, ever. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Until next time, I